am back, and I am coming to you with a bunch of empties that I have been saving for you guys, and I'm ready to throw this stuff away. We're gonna start off with Nature's Little Secret. This is a pre-poo. I do not do a pre-poo every time. It just depends on if I get the buzz. This is Nature's Little Secret Fenugreek. I hope I pronounced that right. Detangling pre-poo. I believe this is my second container. It's really good. This is only online. I think it runs about $15. Don't quote me on that. But if you want one on the ground, African Pride makes one about $5-ish. You know, prices have been doing something, so that's what it was. Sometimes you get it for $4.99. Sometimes you can get it for $5.99. African Pride has a really good one, and Just For Me has a really good one too. If I had to pick between the two, I would pick the Just For Me. However, both of them are good, and they both have the same price point. They're really good. This one is, and that's number one. Let's go to number two. Give me a second. I am wiping them down as I go from dust. This one is Pattern Transition Mask. I don't want to do a lot of digging. I got another one down there. Transition Mask. This might be the one that they changed the name, because one is called a Transition Mask, and the other one, well, I'm not going to do a lot of fancy editing because I don't want to delay getting this video out to you all. I have several of these. I have one down there. I have another mask over here by Pattern. I love both of their masks. I know they changed the name of one of them. It's the same thing. Maybe they thought it would sell better, but I like both of them. I do not use it every single wash day or anything like that when I get the buzz. And by the way, I have natural hair. My two daughters have natural hair. And I've used the Fenugreek Nature's Little Secret pre-poo on them. And I've used the Pattern on them too. And I like it. I will continue to buy it. I do get it when it's on sale, because it's a little bit pricey. But I like it, and I have a few of these actually. Next one, I'm not doing this in any special order. This is Nature's Little Secret Lemon and Raspberry Clarifying Shampoo. I think I bought 2 of these so far. I had a situation with the applicator that came out off on this one. Okay, so this is the applicator. I actually like shampoos that have an applicator on them, and so this is the clarifying for Nature's Little Secret, and I've done 2 of those. Wipe and dust. This is Donna's Recipe. How many have I had? I think 2. No, maybe 3. I like this. This actually is my favorite mousse right now. This is my favorite mousse. I know it's not for everyone. I like more of a fluffier wash and go. This is old. Wash day was yesterday. I didn't make it quite yet. I'm going to do it today. That's why I'm doing this video really quick. Donna's Recipe Whipped Vanilla Cream Curl Defining Mousse. I like it because it gives me a fluffy wash and go. I mean, I can rock it up to 10 days. I shouldn't be rocking I do twist outs. I shouldn't be rocking a twist out for 10 days because my hair can get tangly in the back. But I love, this is my favorite one. And I've learned, I'm in the South, I'm in Georgia, that certain products, humidity, it makes my hair draw up more. This one does not, because of the ingredients in the South. And people live in different places, and it does their hair differently. This is my favorite mousse at the time. I've just recently, like I said, I got 2 more. I love, love, love this. I just put it in my older daughter hair for the first time. Or was that the gel? That may be the gel. Okay, I got some Bath and Body Works stuff in here. I do buy I'm going to try to do more than one at a time. I do buy their soap. Well, you actually call it, I think, like hand soap. I do not have my glasses on, but I'm going to tell y'all these are foams. These are foams. I do buy the I think they call it a shower gel. They call it something like that. But I buy when I have in my bathroom, I have the foam, and then I have here's one. They call it a cleansing gel hand soap. So this one is Frozen Lake, one of my favorites. This one is called Eucalyptus Mint, one of my favorites. And this one is called Backyard Honeysuckle. Honeysuckle is one of my favorites too. I'm just going to put these up. Backyard Honeysuckle is a new one. All of these come in candles. And yes, I've had all of these in candles. Love it, love it, love it. Would definitely repurchase. I got everything in here, honey. I wanted y'all to see it all. Dove, this is a mousse with coconut oil for your body. I absolutely love this. They don't sell it the same way they used to. I used to have to go to drugstores to try to find it and load up on a couple of them. They're kind of pricey. But I got so much Dove stuff in my tub. It doesn't bother my body. I don't put it in private places. But this is a mousse. And I really had loved this. But it's challenging to find it. Like I said, unless you're in a drugstore. I'm going to show y'all something I tried by Miche. And what I try to do, if people have samples, this is Miche Bounce and Miche Sculpt. Curl. Okay, so Bounce is the curl defining cream. And Sculpt is the curl defining gel. If you can see those. Both of these didn't really work really well for me. Nor did it work well for my daughters. It just... certain stuff for Miche. Not the new gel. I think I've gone through two of them. But certain stuff, the Miche, the products have left my hair. Like after a day, it's like a frizzy. It puffs up. It just doesn't. But the Tropical gel does my hair well. I just think it depends on climate. And my climate, I'm in the South. It is humidity. And I do have to be mindful if my product has glycerin. Just different things like this. I probably got 1,000 of these in here. My daughters use this is the Do Be Girl Crazy Sexy Curl. I probably got 1,000. We'll see. I have my mom on this now because now my mom is finally letting me style her hair curly. And I would tell you this, it looks so good. It looks so good. Oh, yes, it does. Yes, it does. And I got this by Mixed Chicks. It's a deep conditioner. I absolutely love this. This would be on my high top. I don't know. If I had 5, this would be one of the 5. I actually love this for curly hair. I don't buy it enough. And I don't buy it enough because if I got too many, you're not buying it until you get some of these out of the way. But this, I would put this one in my top 5 of deep conditioners for curly hair. Love, love, love this. Do I have a backup? Yep, I do have a backup for this one. Just wiping the dust off with by Pattern. This is a pre-poo also. It's detangling nectar. It says separate and soften. I do have a backup for this. Some people was using it to like as like a leave-in. I saw glycerin was the second ingredient. I couldn't roll with it like that. I was intrigued by it, but I couldn't do it. But this is another pre-poo. I do like it. I wouldn't put it above the Nature Little Secret, and I wouldn't put it above the African Pride and the Just For Me pre-poo, but it's still in the lineup. I still like how it feels on the hair. Would I get another one? I'm on my second one. I don't know. If the sale was good enough, I would. If the sale was good enough, I would. Okay, just wiping stuff off. This is a rinse. I do use a rinse, but I don't use this one anymore. Wait a minute. I may do use it. I think they've changed the. Give me a second, y'all. Is it gonna take me too much time? Yeah, I think I do use it. They've changed because I got one for mom and I got one for me. Okay, so they've changed the packaging. So whatever I was using, I'm not using that anymore. I use this. I'm pleased with it. I'm gonna put out a video. I've taken so many videos. I just haven't uploaded of how great my hair really is. My husband encouraged me to let it all grow out. He said, "Man, you look good like that." My husband reeled me up. He reeled me up. Ain't look good. I'm like, baby, baby. This is Bath and Body Works. This is a lotion, water, ultra hydration. I've gone through several of these with me and the girls. I wouldn't buy this again because we have to be mindful of our skin, and sometimes, like, I just put some, not this one, another one from Bath and Body Works. I don't know, me, I look at my skin and like, I don't know, 30 minutes later, it look like I didn't put any lotion on. This is some more. This is a shower gel, the thicker one. This is the foam. This one is Mountainside Mist, and this one is Butterfly. I love Butterfly. I like all these, but I'm just telling you, I love the Butterfly. Candles, the spray, everything. The jojoba oil, I believe I have another one, even though I haven't hardly used this lately. Me and my youngest were using it on our skin, using it on hair, but I do have the next one, but I haven't even used it. I don't even think I've opened it. This one is Organ Oil of Maraca conditioner. I use this on my youngest. I've gone through several of these early on. I think when I still was relaxed, to be honest. The OGX brand. Oh, I remember. What's this? I wanted this. To do. This is the sweetest thing to do. I don't have a buzz to buy it again. I don't know. The marketing on this just looked amazing, but it's okay. It's not terrible or anything. But when I'm looking for a match, just because, natural hair, I want something that's super over the top amazing. I use this. I let my oldest daughter use it. I mean, I wasn't like overly... that didn't land well. I wasn't overly floored. But it's alright. Thank you, sweetie. And I got this from a video somebody was recommending. This is a spray-on glosser. It's like a shine. Getting dust out the way. Frizz Eliminating Shine Spray. I wouldn't get it again. Because when you spray oil on the floor, oil on the counter, oil everywhere. I got to the point I was telling my girls, get in the tub and spray your hair. I use it on me a little bit too, but I just don't like the oily mess. That's the only thing. But you get this at Sally's by Proclaim. It's a somebody online, a hairdresser. She used this. She used this for all her clients. I use this deodorant. I got a couple of these, honey. Maybe, I don't know, the price of deodorant some kind of way. Because I like a invisible spray. Some stuff says invisible. It ain't really invisible. But this is Dove. And you can see these. So I do use those spray deodorants by Dove. Oh, wow. My husband has been looking for something. And it's in my bag. I'm going to holler. This is Camille Rose. This is a leave-in. Yes, I do have a backup. a Camille Rose leave-in detangling hair treatment. This does mix well with a lot of different mousse, gels. Like I said, I do have a backup. Babe, my trash bag falling, sweetie. How many I've been through these? I'm not sure. But this, I might need to be using it on my hair. It's kind of got product on it. But this is Ion. You buy this at Sally's. It's a build-up remover, healthy scalp solutions. Just to let you see it. Yes, this is for the girls, and I might need to start using it for me. I'm going to have to take a pause in a minute because we have to go somewhere. But this is Camille Rose Spike Honey Mousse. This was my favorite mousse. And it started kind of shrinking my hair really, really up. And somebody was telling me, it's from another channel. She was explaining there's different things, because we both live in the South, that'll draw your hair up because of whether it's glycerin. I think she said honey and even aloe. And it's like, this was my favorite. What I noticed is when I put this in my hair, and then when I had put the honey mousse, and then I put Donna's recipe had an elongation. That's how I started liking it. And this one with the honey in it, it shrunk up. So I have to use this in the winter, in the colder seasons when it's not humidity. Yeah, that's too much work because I got some glycerin products I have to use up. It's not fun. It's not fun to seasonize. I got seasonal products. But this, if you looked at some of my older videos, this was my favorite mousse. But I can't use it right now. I can't use it right now. Yes, I do have a backup of this. I absolutely love this. I love, love, love. This is Pattern Mousse. I haven't tried the pink scent, but I'm going to tell you, I love, love, love this mousse. And I use it when I got a frizz. Like, this frizzed at some point. These two, and I just redo it, and I go on about my life. I love this for retouching up a twist. If my girl have a curl, you need to go somewhere, you got like 30 minutes or whatever, you just retwist it or do that curl. Honey, when you get to your event, it's going to be right with this Pattern Mousse. Am I going to do anything else right quick? Okay. I have this, and I would buy it again. Yes, I would. This is Agadir Argan Oil. It's an oil spray. I do use oil sprays. Agadir price is kind of up there a little bit. This is a small size. I like to try things in small sizes. See if I like it. And I'm about to wrap this up and pick it back up in a little bit. These are room sprays by Bath and Body Works, Frozen Lake, which I have the candles. Ooh, anything in Frozen Lake is a beautiful. Ooh, smell. This one is sun drenched linen. Ooh, I love, love, love this candle. These are two of my favorites. And anything else before we cut off right now? Okay, I cut off on this one. I keep saying I'm just trying to get this bag empty. This is Pattern Bounce Back Pre-Poo. This one I wouldn't buy again. Hope you can see it. Because when people had straightened their hair, blow dried, or whatever they did, they put this one on to bring the curls back, and it's not needed because I could just use my other pre-poos. I'm sure this probably was pricey. I probably got it on a deal, but I'm not floored that this is like the one I don't have to have. You know, sometimes you want to try something and just experience it. Yes, I got the experience. I think I even probably tried it on my girls' hair just to see. But I wasn't like super floored or anything like that. So this is something I don't have to have. Even if it went on a special sale, I still don't even have to have it. But I pick back up later. Or two. I hadn't left yet. I gotta empty some of this stuff. Aquaphor. This is a spray lotion. I had another one. Oh, it's here. I'm just giving you an example if y'all have seen some spray lotions. In my mind, it's like, ooh, I can spray lotion could be quick. I wanted to try this one because he was much, much, much pricier. But it's not, he wasn't overwhelming. I just got the experience. But he wasn't, I thought because it was Aquaphor. Aquaphor is like thick. Somebody can have eczema, just drier skin. He wasn't overwhelming. He was like, all right. I have not repurchased another one. I squeeze this till I can't squeeze this anymore. I told you I have a lot of Dove stuff. Dove Moisture Boost. This is the one I had liked the most of all of them. And I got a few different kinds. But this is really thick. You make sure you got a lot of time to get this off. Because you may get out of the tub, the shower, anything. And still have this on your body. This is super, super, super thick. I have another one of these by Crazy Sexy Curl. This is a mousse. Love. You know what? I've used this on my hand. I actually had liked it. I used it one time because I just wanted to try it now. I don't know what the humidity was or anything. But I did like this. But I use this for my girls and my mom. I told you we've been through several of these. This is not hair related. This was a night cream that I absolutely love that they do not make anymore. So I had to go on a venture to find a bunch of moisturizers. We'll talk about that later, but this was really good. It was really, really, really good. Skin nourishment. This is what I want to say my daughter and I use. I don't hardly be shaving, honey. But she's way more hairier than I am. This is Satin Care Sensitive Skin. And I'm going to say this is what she used. I tried this. I kept seeing the advertisement. I like a good advertisement. I wasn't overwhelmed. I like a good invisible deodorant. A lot of them say they invisible and they really not. And this like a $10 deodorant. I told my girls back in my day, deodorant used to be 99 cents. But I don't know. It didn't really work all that great for me. It was irritating to my skin. So I am mindful about what I put on my skin. This didn't floor me. I got some for the girls too. They weren't floored either. It's a Shea Moisture Whole Body Duo Invisible Stick. I use it as deodorant. I can't fathom putting deodorant on my whole body. I just cannot. Another Dove Invisible. I do love it, but I feel like it's overpriced. I don't want to live in a world where people can't afford to buy deodorant. That's crazy. That is crazy. That should be if you want it. Because some people like do their own thing, natural stuff. But if you want it, I want everybody to be able to afford to buy deodorant. This is macadamia. Is that how you pronounce it? Macadamia. This is a healing oil spray. I don't think this is my first one. It will not be my last. I've had the mask too. I haven't had it recently, but I would like to have it once I get my collection down. But this is an oil spray. I do like an oil spray, and I do not spray it in my hair every day. This is not completely empty, but this will be gone in a week or less. So I'm showing it to you now, so I can throw it in the trash when I'm done. I sprayed it on me for the day because my hair is overdue, and I do have to step out with my husband, and I'll be back. I'm back. We're gonna kick it off with Miche. This is the Tropical Oasis line. This is the hair mask. It was okay. Ooh, that was loud tropical smell. Miche, in my personal opinion, does not mess with hair masks. This was okay. It was one that I really liked that was apple. It was some kind of, I don't know if they call it seasonal limited edition. Oh man. It's dust getting to me, but that apple was something special. Like, I don't know. Like, it might have been more special than any of my deep conditioners. I mean, my thought, and I don't know enough about hair formulations yet. Like, do they just have the same combinations and then change the flavors up? I would say no, and I would say that because yes, this was fine, this was okay, this was good, it was fine. I'm not in a rush to buy another one, but that apple one, ooh, that was something really special. I like how my hair felt. It was just amazing. It just Mish has a different price point, and I like a need a sale, and so I bought that apple when it was on sale, and then when you go back, it was gone, and that apple was special. But this is the Tropical Oasis hair mask, and I say try it. Like, try it at least once and see how you like it. See how it responds to your hair. I don't have to have it again. You know, I don't have to have it again. If it was a crazy banana sale, I might would get one or two. Of course, I've got a bunch of these in here. The girls do go through this, and my mama uses this too. This is the Be Girl Crazy Sexy Curl Honey Setting Foam. I got some Bath and Body Works. Again, these are the cleansing gels, hand gels. This is the thicker soap. And we got Ocean. That's like from the men's line. I bought this with the intention of letting my husband use it a little bit. I use the whole thing. I used the whole thing. I had to remind, like, oh baby, it's gone. This one, Magic in the Air. I like all of these. Sweet Sandalwood. I think I tried to go back for some of these, and so, you know, Bath and Body Works stuff is seasonal, but I go through quite a few of these. I love, love, love this product by Curlsmith. I've gone through two. I don't even think I have a backup, guys. I only get it on sale, but I love me some Curlsmith Bond Curl Rehab Salve. Oh man, it's pricey, but I would tell you, when I was transitioning from relaxed hair to natural, I used this, and I don't know, I can't remember. You have to read the directions for yourself. I think it was every 4 to 5 shampoos or something like that, wash days. I can't tell you maybe I did 3, maybe I did 4, but the more and more, I never did big chop. What I did was I just cut a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time, and I stay faithful with this. I don't use it to the same degree anymore. I need to, but I don't even have a backup. I've gone through 2 of these, and I want to do it for my daughter too. My oldest one. I love this. You want to get your curls where they need to be, and I really needed that. They don't talk about this enough. I was looking into Bonds and Olaplex, and this is what I came up with, and I do not have any regrets, even though I just bought one Olaplex product the other day. I have not used it, but this was really good. My daughter wanted me to buy her some more. I told her once we get down, you know, some of the leave-ins we already have, she uses as a leave-in and loved it, but I'm not going to buy it again. When I almost was about to buy it the other day, I had my husband looking at the ingredients, and glycerin is in this. And so I don't want to have a glycerin crew and a non-glycerin crew of products, and then I got to think about it when I'm using it. So I'm not going to be buying any more of this one, as I am Classic. So much moisture. She liked this one the best of all. I mean, if she pushed me enough, I get it, and she would have to use it during the you know, the warmer climates when it's not humid, because it can be a rainy day that's not summer and that's not spring, but the humidity can be high. I had a day like that, and that's how I found out my hair didn't like glycerin. My hair looked good before I left. And when we was taking family pictures, I'm like, what the world happened? So I say no to this, but I got people to watch me from everywhere. Y'all will love it. She loved this. It's just, and then I had got into checking the humidity every day. That's too much work. If you're not in a high humidity climate or you got products pushed to the side, you will like it. But I just have to be mindful about glycerin. This is another one. I don't even know if it got glycerin in, and I'm not gonna even try to strain my eyes. My husband was like, "You see how this go?" I had him looking at it as I am the other day. He like, "Dad, they didn't fit the best handwriter for the ingredients." I actually had loved this on my daughters. But see, some of these products, I don't even remember what season we use it in. And I use this as a refresh when I would be refreshing her hair or refreshing a curl or something like this. This is the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Water. I almost bought this one the other day. I didn't. I'm working on something with my oldest girl hair. I'm doing her hair now. She was doing her hair the whole time. It's like she just like, do my hair. Do my hair for me. So I've been doing her hair. I would get this again. Like I said, I don't have my glasses on, and even if I did, this handwriting is in gold. I don't know if it has glycerin, but I actually really like this one a lot. It's a Restore and Repair Jamaican Black Castor Oil Water. I almost had my husband get me the one in the, guys, I don't know. I don't think it was a purple bottle. I think it was the green bottle. But whatever he read the other day, it had glycerin in it. And I was like, wow, does this one have? I'm not going to look right now. But I'll look when I finish this with a magnifying glass if I can see it. I'm going to have to go online and look. But this one would be a repurchase if it doesn't have glycerin, because I am in the South. Okay. Stop sending me scam texts. Okay. This, I didn't know I had this in here. Probably figured I pretty much did. This is the pre-poo by Just For Me that I was telling y'all. Just For Me is up here, Curl Piece. It's a pre-shampoo detangler. I would say this one is the best on the ground that I have used. This one is really good. My oldest daughter has used it herself on her hair. This pre-poo. No, you don't do a pre-poo every day. Some people do. They do it every single wash day. But this one is truly, truly good. Great price point. This is really, 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 really good. Really good. Okay. Here's a foam bath and body works. Sea Salt and Cliffs. Sea Salt Cliffs. Yeah. Sea Salt Cliffs. This is a foam. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. This one, Miel. This is, don't mess it up now. Magongo Oil Exfoliating Shampoo. I like this. I had my oldest girl using it. I do her hair, but I have her shampoo her hair. And I would only use this when we was blow drying. Maybe flat ironing. But I really needed a good clarifying. So I started having her use this, and I use this like when we had product build up. So I actually would get this one again. I think this is my only. I don't think I've repurchased it yet. I'm trying to make sure I don't have too much. Let's see how many shampoos I got. I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then a little mini. It may be an 8 behind there, and so my daughters have something, and then I let them use it. So I have to be mindful. I don't want to bring in too much of something, and then I want to continuously use it to make sure I do like it. This one, I actually would repurchase this. This one's about $9.99, and I would repurchase this. Did I show y'all this? I'm not even going to wipe the dust off it. Another crazy, sexy curl. Do not be shocked. We got a billion of those. Oh, here's one. This is Aunt Jackie's Frizz Patrol. It's a setting mousse. Now, my oldest daughter used to do a lot of wash and goes with this one. I tried to get this one. I don't want to pay for the crazy sexy curl. I just been starting to pay for the crazy sexy curl. I try to get it on sale. I try to get it with a discount. I try to get a couple of them at a time. That's what I just try to do. I would use this on my youngest, and I didn't always like it didn't keep as long. I felt like the curls really had a change. Because when you do a hair, you don't want to come back in 2 or 3 days and keep refreshing a curl. So I think this is a good price point if you don't want to pay for the crazy sexy curl. And I don't even know. I bought countless of these. I don't know, maybe 5 or 6. I have not, and it could be one in this bag, I'm not sure. But I have not bought another one since. I have just been loading up on a bunch of crazy, sexy curl. But this is good for a good price point. I've used it in coordination, not on me. I haven't even tried it one time on me. But it's a purple. It's a purple gel that goes with it. And my daughter has used both of these. I just feel, like other products may keep longer. But it's still pretty good though, guys. This is a Dove. You know, I got a bunch of Dove. I got a gazillion Dove. This is the glowing. I don't even know if they still sell it, because they got a new line of Dove out that I do have. I have not opened it yet because I'm making myself use my other ones first. But this one was really good. And I like the fact that Dove has certain smells. Like, I have one that's chamomile. So if you're getting cleaned up at night, it kind of puts you in this mood. This is glowing if you get cleaned up in the morning or earlier in the day. It just kind of wakes you up. That's my thought process for it. I have this. I bought it for myself and my daughter use it. Have I bought a backup yet? I don't think so. But I still want to use it. I used it back in the day when I was relaxed. This is Shea Moisture. This is the Raw Shea Butter Deep Moisturizing Mask with sea kelp and argan oil. My daughter uses, I think, in like 2 different wash days. I don't think it made it to 3. But I actually would buy it again. I bought it for me. But she got it. Because I want to see how it responds to my natural hair. Keep it moving. Don't want to divide it up. Camille Rose. This is Jane Sings, and I'm pronouncing it. Yeah, I know I'm from the South. Dust flying everywhere. Ginseng's Moisture Max Conditioner, coconut, milk, and aloe vera. I did not care for this. I forced myself to finish it up. I had my daughter finish this one up, and I used it quite a few times. I love, love, love Camille Rose. I feel like she make her products with love. This one just wasn't my favorite on my hair. And I had watched a ton of videos. Some people love it. I just didn't. Like, I love the Camille Rose. I'm not going to pull it. I got a bunch of constituents in front of it. But it's like the Renew Algae. I may be messing the name up. Oh, my goodness, I love it. But this one right here, I won't buy this again. Moisture Max Conditioner. I won't buy this one again. What's this one? Oh, this is the Tropical Oasis Miche Hair Gel. I already have a backup. What's a good dupe for this? I just was watching somebody say it, and I was like, yeah, I gotta think about it. I don't want to drag the video out, but somebody said a good dupe for this the other day, and I was like, you do got a point. What was the gel? Did y'all watch the video? I don't know. I don't know if it'd make it on the screen. Because I don't know. This was a leave-in by Eden Body Works. Coconut Shea leave-in conditioner. I wouldn't buy it again. I bought it for my daughters. Because this is the goal. The goal is buying stuff that mixes real easy. And that didn't always mix with stuff. And so I have to be mindful, like my son said, about the money. I have to be mindful about the money. Because you can have about 10 leave-ins. I bet I got 10 right here. If I not, I got 8. But you got to make sure it mixes with stuff. And I need stuff that mixes with, a variety of things. Leave-in conditioner by As I Am. Let's see. I wonder if this is one my husband saw this in the store the other day too. Well, I ain't going to try to read. I'm not going to try to read the ingredients on this one. I got this leave-in by As I Am, and I got this one detangling conditioner by As I Am. I don't know if either one of these have glycerin, but I do actually like this line a lot. I just will have to be mindful in the future. Whatever I purchase, I would not purchase with glycerin because I want to be able to use our stuff all year round. But nice line. Very, 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 very nice line. And don't be surprised. Make sure nothing don't jump out on me on this bag. Don't be surprised. Crazy Sexy Curl. Another mousse. I told you. We use that mousse. We use it. I almost bought another one the other day. And I think I am going to buy it. This one is not the Aunt Jackie's purple. But this one is the orange. The Don't Shrink Flaxseed Elongating Curling Gel. Now this one right here. This did really good on my daughter's hair. So I am going to get another one of these. I haven't put much gel. I did put the Donna's recipe when I was doing a twist out on her the other day. I put a little bit with the Crazy Sexy Curl Mousse. I'm definitely getting another. I almost got it the other day and I did not. But I am going to get another one of these. I'm going to get another one of these. This does good on her hair. She haven't done a wash and go in a while. She was over the wash and goes. Her wash and goes come out. They're so beautiful. But her stewardship, did soap fall out of this one? Her stewardship on the wash and goes haven't been really good. She hasn't been taking care of them. Just want to do a wash and go and leave her hair for a month. Can't do that. We can't do that over here. Bath and Body Works. This is a lavender driftwood. This is the foam. This is the thick about its waist and soap or something. Or hair products. Frozen Lake. Ooh, love, 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 love Frozen. Like, I don't know if I buy this driftwood again. I picked this purely online, just reading the stuff. I don't think I would get the lavender driftwood again. But you already know this Frozen Lake. That's one of my favorite scents. This right here, my sister-in-law gave me. Shea Moisture. Got dust once again. Shea Moisture. This is the coconut hibiscus. Frizz-free curl mousse with silk protein and neem oil. Neem oil, thick curly hair. I probably will get it again. I was using this up on maybe my youngest daughter. Maybe giving her some curly pom-poms. The ponytails. I probably would. If the sale is right, I probably would. But I haven't done a full out wash and go with this on my girls. But I think I gave my youngest, like sometimes I do wash and go for the rest. And I may can use a different product on the rest in the back. But I may give her 2 little curly ponytails right here. And I may use something totally different. Something not as good since they're just ponytails. So this an oldie but goodie. I don't know. The ingredients probably done changed over the years. You know how that go, y'all. I have liked this one for my daughter. Does she have this in her hair right now? I think she does. Maybe I bought 3 of these by Shea Moisture. Somebody had this. It's coconut and hibiscus plus flaxseed defining styling gel. Maybe we bought 3 of these. Is glycerin in this? I don't know. I'm sure I've had somebody look behind me to see. Oh, I'm looking right now. I feel like glycerin is in here, but it's way down. Yeah, I feel like it is because I vaguely, even when I put it in her hair, I still have to go back and check my products we got even now. And I put this in her hair recently, and I feel like it's further down, but her hair is done fine. I try to insert a picture, no promises, because I'm not trying to do a bunch of fancy edit. Is there some drops left in here? I try not to leave no drops, y'all. Okay. Is this another? Oh, okay, that's the difference. I couldn't think of the name, and Lord knows I didn't want to look it up while I'm editing. The other pattern mask is the treatment mask. I can't even think of what they've changed. They've changed the name of the transition mask. Maybe the name wasn't working for them. Do I have, y'all, I don't even think I have any treatment masks left. If I'm accurate, I have 2 of the transition masks that they have changed the name, and I don't have any more treatment masks, which I wouldn't buy more treatment masks until I use my transition mask up, or at least I get down to the last one. But this is really good, and I do like it. I like pattern. These masks and these brown containers. They pricey though, but I tell you, I still love them. Oh, I got another pattern in here. Oh wow, this a transition mask again. Yeah, so that means I have bought a total of 4 of these. 4. This is the transition mask by pattern. So I bought 4, and I've used 2. I got 2 left, but I've already started using that one. But I like it. Sometimes, guys, I have a lazy hair day. I start recording my lazy hair day. Y'all can talk all y'all want, but I may just wet my hair, put me a deep conditioner in, a mask, put a mask in my hair, go about my business, come back, rinse it out, and just style my hair. That's how my refresh may look a little different. Okay, I got Mish Lavish. People love this a leave-in conditioner styler. Does it say the word lavish? It does say lavish. I wasn't overly impressed. Now, people love lavish, and I believe lavish has a deep conditioner. I don't know. Mine is gone, I'm sure, but I just think with the products that I had used, not the tropical aces, because the gel worked better. Like I've used the mousse. I got all trials. And I be feeling bad because in the videos, people have be looking good. But I want to see people hair days later. Like 4, 3, 5 days later to see how it looks. Because mine looked, it didn't look like anything that I was comfortable walking around with. So I wouldn't rebuy this one. And I don't know. As it stands right now, I wouldn't rebuy it. This right here is by Main Crush. I'm going to show you both of these because the other one has a teeny bit left in it. But I ain't throwing it away. But it's like maybe enough to do 1 or 2 twists. But I'm going to go ahead and show it to you so they can, I can be done with it. This is Curl Bay by Main Crush. And this one is the Curl Teeny. It's a teensy bit left. You can't even, somebody shake this and be like, what you gonna get out of it? Maybe 1 or 2 twists. We paid for it. So what we gonna do, we gonna use the last drop. So count these in my empties. Would I buy it again? I'm not sure. They went away for a minute. And they back. Like I would go back and check. And now they back all of a sudden. I don't know. I'll watch on the sidelines. This is one by Miel. Mongogo Oil Hydrating Conditioner. Have I replaced this yet? I don't know. Okay, I'm not going to start an avalanche. But I definitely would buy this again. Like, hydrating conditioner, protein free. This feels good on your hair. You can get it on the ground. I no longer order Miel. I had a nightmare situation when I ordered from them one time. And it's just like if I get something, honey, it got to be on the ground. It got to be on the ground. I might as well show you this too. I got a couple of things on my counter. And what these things are It's like use them up and trash this stuff. Cause that means it's like a little bit left. So during hair day, if I gotta do one curl in the back or whatever. But let me show you this. Cause we actually about done. This is Camille Rose Curl Maker. This is Camille Rose Curl Maker. I don't know if Camille Rose Curl Maker gonna make it. Cause I was gonna toss this. I think I did a couple of hairs on my daughter. Ooh, I can't remember. What's the youngest one? Anyway, I was wondering, was it old? And then I had it sitting in, because somebody had a video and she was wondering, was hers old? Is that why she was getting the results? I sat it in some warm water to see if that would be better. Because I feel like I used this before. I mean, I know I did. And my hair has changed because I had transitioned the hair to now I got fully natural hair. I don't know. As it stands, I would not buy this again. That's why I have found me a trial size at the hair store. And I said, let me try this to see if it's mine, because mine's old, or is it this? As it stands right now, people love this curl maker. They love this curl maker. But as it stands right now, and I am subject to change, I won't buy it again. Here's another little guy. Do not be surprised. Crazy Sexy Curl. Honey, setting mousse. It wins today. This that butterfly again from Bath and Body Works room spray. I am not a room spray person. I do like incense. Love incense. If you ever seen my videos of my older videos, I don't do it anymore. One of my videos, somebody commented like, "Ooh, are you okay? I just seen some smoke blow by." I absolutely love incense. Grew up on incense. What brand is this? I don't like cheap incense though. Let me keep it real straight. These are extremely affordable and they smell good. The cheap ones smell like something burning. Something burning? Check the oven. What is the brand on this? I don't even know. But you could get them in a beauty supply. You can get them at a Kroger. You can get them in a Walmart. Whatever they were. I don't know. Maybe they went up a quarter. These are super affordable. I used to get mine from Pier 1 Imports, and they took that away from Fayetteville. And I don't like them cheap. But I would tell you, this brand right here smells amazing. I just had a birthday, and my mom got me over 20 packs. I love incense. And I had got kind of self-conscious about incense. And I'm telling you about this room spray. Because I don't like sprays. I mean, sprays seem like they just try to coat the smell. But you can still smell through the spray. Like, you know, I'm not going to be very graphic, but you can smell scents through the spray. So incense is just different. And then, you know, I had somebody ask me this. They were like, "You smoke weed?" I'm like, "Huh?" My battery getting low. Let me hurry up. I'm like, "No, I don't smoke weed." Like, what you? She was explaining that people generally burn incense to cover the weed smell. And so it made me so self-conscious ever since she told me that. But I love incense. I burn incense. I burn candles galore. So much that I had ghosting on my walls. I had to look that up. I'm like, what is going on? It had a lot of different things that could be going on unless you burn a lot of candles. And I burn candles like 24 hours a day almost when I'm here. Love. I like it when I'm drifting off. One of my children come by and blow it out every night. But I had to stop that, and then I had to get me a I don't know, you call it a purifier. But the point is, I was in Bath and Body Works. I sprayed a scent. And it was like, because these are my candles, my candle flavors I love. I was like, whoa. So I use these to some degree with my favorite candle scents. Love it. Um, but I'm still a incense girl, and I do not smoke weed. The last three things is not hair. This is a line called Drunk Elephant. My husband was like, "Is that the real name?" I said, "Baby, that's the name. These are like trial size, and they good. They're good, but they so expensive. I tried to buy the full size. I can't make myself. It's like 60 some dollars. And this right here, I let my oldest use a little bit of this with me. This is good too. And let me see. It is called Best Number 9 Jelly Cleanser. Man, it's good by Drunk Elephant. I tried to buy it. I really did. This right here, we use this as a moisturizer. Ooh, I ain't gonna be able to pronounce this. Y'all gotta be on your own on this one. Proteiny Polypeptide Cream. These are so good. Oh, these are so good. Oh, this is generic. This is a generic for Aquaphor. Cause Aquaphor be crazy, and I like to keep it in my purse. And I tried this, and I've gone through countless one of these. It's the Equate brand in Walmart. I have to see, have they changed the container? I don't think so. I got an updated one, but this right here is beside the Aquaphor in Walmart, and this works really well. Like, I put some Bath and Body Works. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm ashy. It's because I haven't put any of this on. I put this Bath and Body Works, which this just for play. But this right here, if you a person that have tried Aquaphor, keep this little one that's in your purse. Now, he's still not cheap. I don't know. He may be $4. It's something crazy. It's something crazy because you know how prices, they've been trying to play with prices a bit. But he's worth it, and he lasts a long, long time. Is this the last guy? I think this is. This is Fenty. I like some Fenty stuff, y'all. I do. Somebody, Curls of a CPA. She had got this just a nice treat, a body moisturizer, just to treat herself. And I don't even have the other one. Did I use it up? Oh, maybe I didn't. Ooh, it's almost gone, though. So let me show y'all this. I'm hanging on to it as much as I can. I'm hanging on. You hold it on, but keep on keeping on. With this right here, I'm going to show you these two. Because this ain't going to make it. They got one more use, and probably have to add something else to go with it. This is what I got from Fenty. I think I got 3 different flavors. Okay. Well, the point is, I feel like I had a big one of these, and it's probably gone. Anyway, this one was the one that didn't have a scent. That's what it was. This didn't have a scent. Ooh, this dust. And this one smells like cinnamon. Now, I'm a person, y'all don't know this, I don't like smelling like no food. I like food. I don't like smelling like no food. Like, baby, you smell delicious. I don't like smelling like no food. But the reason I got this one, he smell like cinnamon. Like, I don't know, like some cinnamon bread. This was the one that was on sale. Remember, I like a good sale, y'all. What I'm about to tell y'all. I like a good sale. And, excuse me, this dust. I like it. It's a nice treat. It's nothing you have to use every day. I'm the person that, and I tell my girls this, you don't have to get the top. You don't have to get the top of the line, but let's just pretend you're getting some. I don't know, some of this stuff ain't cheap no way. Like, this ain't cheap. This ain't cheap. But I'm just saying, sometimes, because you want to be balanced, still try nicer things, nicer products. You may not get it every single time, but experience it. see what it's like. You may like it, and sometimes you'll find out you don't like it. Okay? Like, I'm gonna give you an example. I was telling you how I smell like food. My son came in when I was using this one, the Donna's recipe, whipped vanilla cream curd, defining mousse. He was like, oh, it smells good in here, like cake. Like, oh, wow. I was using it again. He said, oh, that smell again. So I ain't gonna lie. I ain't heavy on smelling like food. They got candles that smell like food. Waffles or whatever. I don't like that. But I did get this Fenty because it's Fenty and I wanted to try it. And even the girls of a CPA, she did want something cheaper. You know, you can't get it all the time. However, I would get it again, and I would only get it on sale, and I only did get these on sale. But I just don't like smelling like food. Well, that ends my video. Please, guys, like the video. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed. And I got a lot of stuff to upload, y'all. And have a nice day.